There's a patchwork across the country, but essentially yesterday, Sunday, Pedro Sanchez, the Prime Minister, introduced a state of emergency and that nationwide curfew that kicked in last night. Now, the regions that run the health systems had a bit of a choice as to when they started that curfew. Some started it as early as 10 p.m. in areas, for instance, in Catalonia, in the northeast. Here in Madrid, the Conservative regional government decided it should kick in from midnight, but the Spaniards certainly felt the streets were empty last night. Some of them said that there was an eerie feeling. They felt it was a little bit a throwback to the national lockdown they experienced in Madrid when that state of emergency was previously announced. Of course, at the moment, it's just a nighttime lockdown, but many of them fear more measures could be underway. Catalonia, for instance, today has said that they are studying a week down full lockdown. Across Spain, there's a patchwork of lockdowns, partial lockdowns. Most of the cases, that means that people can't leave the region or can't leave their neighbourhood where that applies, and no one can come into those areas either. But they're still allowed to go out and about, even to restaurants in most of the countries in the country. Much lighter lockdowns than we saw earlier in the spring when, of course, Spaniards were not allowed out for a walk unless they had a dog or a medical emergency.